Jenny.
Only if she sees it.
Talking about it because you forgot you're still on comms.
Hey, for the record, what you did to that convertible's way worse than anything you ever done to my phone. Right there, that's cool.
Is that yummy, baby? Mm-hmm. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Okay, family's on lockdown, perimeter's clear, there's no sign of Murdoch anywhere in the city. So,
Bless
what do
you.
think he skip town?
Bless you.
Well, he did what he wanted. Took down his competition, so not much reason to stick around. Yeah, but he also wanted you dead, so the sooner we get home, the better. Well, for that. And, I should have said this earlier, but I'm sorry. What, the whole lot of your best friend put yourself in danger for no good reason thing? Yeah, that, yeah, okay, well, thanks, I appreciate that.
Oh, my baby.
This whole search
Oh,
like
my
that,
son.
it's rough, to say the least. I know this.
Yeah. Yeah, wait.
Does he want me in his life? Look, I didn't know your dad, but I know this world's a lot cooler place than you at. If I gotta do a little helicopter parenting here and there to keep it that way, that's what I'm gonna do. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Hey, that's the way families work. Fish? Fish. Good. Now, let's go home. I think you owe me some warm beers. Well, that I do. Almost forgot.
No children.
Did I not tell you that I didn't tighten that down? You get mad at me, you won't talk to me, I do things like that. So you have to interact.
Times it's not us. It's not about us.
That's fine, you just gotta let me know. You gonna have some soup?
I don't know. It's on right now.
I know you said that you always work alone, but see as how I just saved you from liking prison. So let's say you owe me a big favor. Let's talk a little shopping. So I started my own business venture, a little collective, if you will. And you are my first employee. Thanks, honey. I'll be seeing you real soon.
Hi everybody, how you doing? We're just getting home from work. How's the evening treating you? I'm good, thanks for asking. How are you doing this evening, morning, night, whatever it is, wherever you are?
Yes, sir. There was a hell of an extraction.
Thank you guys for joining us. We just broke 700 subscribers. That's a big milestone for us. We appreciate each and every one of you. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. I don't know what all the little symbols are afterwards. I'm glad you're doing well. We had a bit of a trying evening with our security job. I'll get into that after get a little bit of food made. I got a vent. We just got home from work, making up some food, sit down and eat and chit chat with you wonderful people.
That's great, guys. Just bring them in and can we be honest here?
What are you up to this evening?
I'm so sorry, Bo. It was really funny. I expect more from you, Kate. All right, looks like just a few more tweets. Mission President's ready to go. Play games, man. I almost lost my life. Nobody cares. Oh, man. Getting blood all over my
It's all shits and giggles until someone giggles and shits.
What's your third favorite? How many Metallica shirts do you own?
Oh, about 10. Well, 11 if I'm woman's brain. What's your deal with Halloween there, Kate?
Back in DC, I was known for my haunted houses. Kids would tremble when approaching the front door. I figured I'd keep the tradition alive in LA.
Well, if you're such a pro, then what am I doing here? Well, you're here because you love Halloween, kids, and complaining. If I'm complaining, it's only because these decorations are lame. Seriously, don't you want to be scary?
Oh, trust me, the house will be scary.
Well, I hate to rain on your parade there, Martha Stupid, but these decorations are lame.
Lame.
You want to get it really scary in here, you gotta go all out, girl. One year, me and my cousin George, he's crazy. We go to a morgue, we get a real dead body. We set it up in the chair on his front porch, okay? Right? Just like this. The bejesus out of them little kids, man, they scattered like roaches. You can't top that kind of authenticity, you know?
Hold on, so you stole a real dead body from the morgue?
Yeah, I mean, his funeral went to a fallen weekend anyways. Jack, I would never tell that story again. I got me too. Oh, it's Maddie. There you go. Now like this? Yes, no. Don't tell me none of y'all ever stole a dead body before. What's up?
Okay. A CIA tactical team was returning from Senegal with a prisoner when the aircraft and the passengers are also missing. Complete list of everyone. This is Commander Lou.
As in the vice president's son?
Yes, which is why the CIA wants to keep this quiet. The VP is anxious to get his son and the tactical team home safely.
But Maddie, I thought you said the list of passengers was complete. But
Yeah, just
The CIA is insisting that the prisoner's ID is need to know and that they don't.
Hi, everybody. I'm making food, so I'll be back here in just a second.
The focus is to find the plane and the agents.
what happened there when the plane drops off the map?
They flew into an electrical storm, lost comms and instrumentation. A storm stronger. Signal beacon? That's terrifying. The last telemetric reading shows the plane dropped 5,000 feet right before losing its signal, but the data cuts out right before reporting a crash. No, I'm not sure of anything. Unlike the Navy and Coast Guard, who seem to be sure where to focus search and rescue ops.
But you said they haven't found anything, right?
That's right.
That's because they're searching the wrong place.
How could you possibly know that?
Well, the plane was in a nosedive when it lost its signal, but I think the pilot is doing that intentionally. What are you saying? He wanted to crash faster? I suppose I'm saying he wanted to build up speed so he could use a controlled descent and land somewhere. Yeah, right about here. Are you kidding me? No, I can show you the equation if you want. I don't need you to show me the map. I'm talking about the map. Your little theory puts them going down right in the triangle of death. See that? Yeah, and need I remind you and everybody else here that the Bermuda Triangle is as cursed as the day is long. Don't look at me like that. Don't act like y'all haven't heard weird stories about that place neither. People who go there don't come back. Of course, we've all heard the stories, but that's what they are. Stories.
Come on, Jack, you can't really be scared of the Bermuda Triangle.
I'm telling you right now, if that plane went down in the Devil's Triangle, they're as good as gone. Man, they're the upside down. We can't do that.
You know what? That's enough. We don't have time for urban legends. Riley, I need you to task satellites to max coordinates and find that plane. You're all wheels up in 20. And you. Change your shirt.
No, I ain't going.
Oh God, bro.
Two guns, one on the hip, one up. I told you, two guns.
Go.
This ain't a job for us, Maddie. It's a job for the Ghostbusters.
Now!
Ghostbusters, what's going on? That's funny.
Marla was running around wearing that nice shoe. Now she'd be scared of it. I promise you that. You're not afraid of George Washington. What about George Foreman? George Clooney, George Taylor. Jerry is still there. Everyone is afraid of something. Would you even tell us if we asked?
Well, then this is the serious like really frightens like I am. And makes it easy not for pranks. So you can guess, but I won't talk.
Bees, raising hats, ninjas, needles, mice.
Not even. Finally got the sat images up. Good news is Matt was right. We found the plane right when he predicted.
Here's the good news. Gonna be some bad news. Go ahead, lay it on. Not bad. More like fascinating. Our planet. Island. No, that was the
We're not at night yet. We will be here in a minute, but
But did you know that base was never officially decommissioned? So did all
we're not at night yet, Papa.
I found the original incident report from 1945. The Navy sent in a crew to investigate, but they found the island
Did you
abandoned.
want a pickle bit?
Completely.
Yeah, I'll get it, babe.
You can't remember it for 13 years.
I'm sitting.
Vanished.
Enjoy your people.
Adam, so not only are we heading into the Bermuda Triangle, we're going to a cursed island in the Bermuda Triangle.
This is the container that has a crack in it, so we can't store it.
Definitely has a certain atmosphere.
So, should you be using it right now?
Everything okay?
Heating up, it expands.
Both
Cold
GPS
and
and
contracts, so
satellite
the crack
are
is
going to get a
low.
call to Phoenix. What? That storm might be causing some interference.
What's it?
Yeah.
What are you doing, silly boy?
Think so?
You playing? Where's your ball? Thank you. That's where you. Oh.
Honestly, I don't know what I was expecting.
The night is the night is the night of love. I don't know why I have that song in there. Me, 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 me. What?
Let's focus on what we can prove, Jack. Riley, if you don't believe 70 plus years of missing planes, ships, and people is proof enough you've been watching way too much Kardashian.
Okay.
Not nearly enough Discovery Channel. I think that's saying it's too much Kardashian.
Oh, we lost everybody.
Hmm?
We lost everybody.
I'll be back.
Hello there. Got 2 thumbs up.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey. Goosebumps.
Got goosebumples.
Yeah, there's more over here.
So do tell, world, when did respect go out the window? I understand respect is earned, but there should be a certain amount that's always given. Especially if your family owns something
What is it?
and you as their children don't respect that, don't respect the rules that your family lays down.
That has a lot to say about the parents too. And I'm shocked. Being a Mexican culture, you don't get away with shit. But
I find it real hard to believe that he didn't know.
everybody has to be living on that ranch.
Well, after Junior's gotten his ass chewed, know,
In a study, people using Zepbound lost an average of 50 pounds compared to an average of 33 pounds with the Wegovy injection. Watch this.
weirdos. We can make fun of them.
Don't
That's
share
a
needles
totally
or
different
pens
one.
or reuse anything.
That's what I'm using.
Don't take
Zepbound.
an
You're
allergic
using
or if you or someone
Septitide.
in your family
You're
had
using
one,
Zepbound?
see your NEN too. Tell your doctor if
No,
you feel
mine's
swelling in your neck.
Zep.
Stop Zepbound
No.
and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or
Septin.
serious allergic reaction.
semaglutide.
Severe side effects may include
That's the other
inflamed pancreas
commercial.
or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes.
But like on the commercials for the Mounjaro, why does every diabetic have to be fat? But then again, you gotta be fat to be taking this shot. No, you don't. No, you
No, you
don't.
don't.
No, mm-mm. The skinniest can be and think you're fat. You know, down my area on the Grande is taking the shot. Don't take my pickle. Ew, I don't want it now. That is my pet peeve.
Good for you.
Stop it, pet peeve.
That's why I brought you two, actually. But I just wanted one bite.
I wish I could take advice.
Hey, everybody, how you doing?
I've been waiting for so long to eat a fucking pickle because I can't open a jar for 3 days, and by the time it's like, Fred, I'm over. I don't want to cook anymore. So I go on and next day, I don't know if I thought I got stronger or what, but I'm like doing it again, and I'm like, no. And it's always when you're fucking sleeping.
Put a note on the jar.
Yeah.
Open when you see it.
I said, okay, I'll wait until he gets up again for but 3 days.
How you guys doing?
It's something about the vinegar that I needed because
Yeah. Maybe the sodium of it, or do you guys have problems opening pickle jars?
ain't no man gonna tell you yes unless he's 7.
Be honest. Even I've had issues opening jars.
It's time to give your vagina the support it needs. This is urovaginal probiotic.
Thank God, because it wouldn't have been a complete lie without the vagina
We
odor.
gotta have the vagina odor commercial.
Never fails. Literally, yesterday when I did that live with the makeup, I was here for 2 hours watching Bones. Not once about the pussy discomfort or whatever. The second I
As
put
soon as
that
we
live
put it all
on,
live.
not even 5 minutes in.
Pods brings the container to you. Then we'll take it to your new home or store it at a secure pod storage center. And you don't have to do the driving. Trust Pods with your next move. Look at pods.com.
We're having a wonderful vegetable soup that Ann made up. It's absolutely delicious.
With spring deals at Ashley, you can find inspiration when you least expect it. All it takes is looking at things a little differently. Take a fresh perspective with Ashley at prices that let you dream big. Shop the season in store and online.
I wonder how well this would freeze.
It's hard to toil and persevere. When the moment arrives,
I don't know. A squash?
Mm-hmm.
It's already squashed.
greatness can't be rushed.
I wanted it a little bit
Hey, awesome. I just downloaded the Experian app because I
firmer,
want to check my FICO
but
score.
by the time I came back in and
This thing shows
I think you'd need to blanch it
get your credit card information
and then put it in.
no, because I wanted to have the juices. No, I just need to take it out a little bit sooner. And I thought I did, but or maybe it's the more it sits.
Oh yeah, the more it absorbs. But that's what makes it so good too.
Was it Kurtz? That was no accident. What happened?
It's alright, I still got plenty to make more.
You say someone brings a plane to a school?
Not just someone. That's been in custody. We found him for handcuffs the boy.
So this prisoner survives a crash, drags an entire CIA taxi off the plane inside the trap. Who the hell are they?
We should all just go ahead and assume that there's someone very dangerous is on the island too. That's right. That's right. We should all be on high alert while we search for Leroy to stay there. Riley and I should probably set up base camp here. Apart from that explosion makes for an excellent homing beacon. If the tag team is out there, they would have seen it and they could head this way to check it out.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do about our little satellite problem. I'm sure Maddie's not happy we're still incommunicado, and I'd love to get an eye up there.
Did you guys find anything out new other than the handbook?
Yeah, flash for they said an old Navy radar base. That way. That's where we're going. Hey, here you go, Ryan.
Jack,
Deadly escape prisoner on Cuckoo Island. That's a lot better to get some heat on you. Phone tank if you're ready.
thanks, Jack.
You have to do if you have to. Hey, do I get a gun too? You're a little too excited, man. Take that. Flashlight. Are you serious? Okay, we need to agree on something.
He's a little what?
At some point, somebody's gonna say,
Gun happy?
"This is
I don't know. Tech savage, I think is what he said.
It stops it right after any group, any horror movie says, let's split up. So as the hands go up, you're the first one blows with the butcher now, whatever the pulls lurking in the shadows.
And in this scenario, you have a handsome job.
Actually, there is one, but it was a scary movie. We need to split up all the blacks with the blacks.
That's your only concern.
She's on, Cindy, you're coming with me.
So it looks like the blood trail was right to the radio tower. You know, maybe we should heed the warning sign. What do you think? What are you against trespassing?
Dad, stay in trouble. Calling the roguish child. Come and protect us. Can you do that yet?
Oh, roguish. Yeah, I like that. I can do that.
Well, hello from Russia.
Russian.
We're from the States.
Things have been touched here since the 13th division disappeared.
We have no ill will.
They're still in there, man.
How's Russia doing?
The blood trail is right here.
You guys are in your winter season, aren't you?
Hmm. They eat a lot of fish, huh?
I think so.
A lot of raw fish and stuff.
Please, tell me something.
And potatoes.
The spirits are sending us
I wish I to eat the raw,
Jack,
dried fish if it's for me.
looks like someone used his handheld to power up the radio.
Well, some of it's also,
Is it back up and running?
Okay,
I imagine you have a different taste palette for raw fish if you've grown up eating it your entire life,
maybe it's the high iron content
type of thing.
Then it's about your surroundings. It's
Yeah.
basically what you have, and like a lot of the people over there eat the caviar because that's
That's good to
all they
hear.
have.
Good to hear. What time of the day is it over there?
I've never been so happy to be home in
Yeah.
a long time.
Yeah.
Commander, this is MacGyver. We're the team from the Phoenix Foundation. Vice President,
Our channel is about all kinds of things. We're security officers. We do some lives from work, videos from work. A lot of it's about our kiddos, just our adventures in life. We don't have a specific topic that we do. We do a little bit of everything. Hey, no, I can understand what you're saying a lot better than I can understand a lot of young people nowadays. So good on you for trying and speaking in full sentences at least. Yeah.
Did you want more?
No, I think I'm good.
Stay strong, soldier. We're gonna get you out of there. Hey, well, I got you on the line if you don't mind me asking. There's David. Multiple underground UFO focusers in this one. You can't comment because you don't know. You can't comment because you don't think I handle the truth. I handle the truth, no matter where. What about Christmas? You know, EP and all you guys. What you saying? Hey, you clear line. He's running in the right direction.
How's the day treating you?
Big dog run.
Just up scrolling through the YouTube universe.
What can you tell us about Disney or transporting?
Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining us. What you doing, Chalbers? You got a bone?
What else can you tell us about it?
I suppose the reason for this is the high iron content in rocks as well, huh? He gave you a good flashback to
Well, thanks for stopping and checking us out. Please like and subscribe. We appreciate all of those. We're trying to get our numbers up. We just broke 700 subscribers, which was a big milestone for us. Anne's been working really hard to build the page, so every one of you that subscribes and likes, we really appreciate.
all day today on High on History. With schizophrenia, it can feel like your symptoms decide what you do and who you can be. If you have symptoms, be bold and ask your healthcare provider about Cobenfy, a twice-daily pill for schizophrenia. Cobenfy was created with a different approach in mind and delivered improvement in schizophrenia symptoms overall.
We're in the state of Colorado.
Clinical studies, most people saw no substantial
We have no problem with people wanting to come here and have a better life. We just believe you should do it legally. You know, this whole country is based on immigration. Everyone in this country is an immigrant, minus the natives. You know, and just like everyone else, you got to play by the rules. If you don't play by the rules, you got to pay the consequences.
Imagine what can be. Cobenfy.
We believe everybody has a chance to live a good life and be happy and be a good person. But you got to do all that to be a good person. We don't wish ill will on anybody.
Pull up machine, cardio machine. Why does every exercise need its own machine? Introducing the TRX.
As the human race progresses, it would be a lot better if we all worked together rather than fought each other.
Your home scientifically transforms into a home gym. TRX uses gravity, angles, and its stability to turn your body into a finely tuned muscle-building machine scientifically. Strength training from home is simple with tailored TRX Act programs that evolve as you get stronger.
If your dog struggles with stiff joints, low energy, messy poops, or an itchy coat, the cause might be.
I can completely agree with that. I can completely agree with that. The one I don't understand is when people leave their country because it's so awful, this, that, the other, go somewhere else, and then they're so proud about their country. Well, if your country's so great, then why'd you leave? Never quite understood that one. And every country has its ups and downs and whatnot. You know, nowhere's perfect unless you're on a little tiny island in the Caribbean, you know, drinking rum drinks. But, you know, I was born and raised in this state, and it's definitely changed a lot. And I can honestly say I don't know if it's changed for the better. But a lot of that comes down to human nature. People stopped caring about people, stopped wanting to help other people, and it's become a real selfish culture as a whole, as a species. And that's where a lot of the problems come from. If we could all get along, it would be a lot better.
can go anywhere, clean the house, do whatever I can and want to do. Now it's let's go, baby. This product is the best thing. You will remember what did it for you when you was Omega XL. That's the truth, the facts.
You gonna chitter chat with the peoples?
Omega XL can bring you.
No, I'm gonna watch you two more.
You gonna watch what?
Gonna watch you. Bye, YouTube.
That was Ann. I completely agree. You know, I believe in making the best life you can for yourself. And if you live in a country that has a bad situation going on, I completely understand wanting to get out. But that doesn't mean that you go to another country and rob, kill, steal, rape, pillage. You know, if it wasn't acceptable in your country, why should it be acceptable in another country? If I go traveling somewhere out of this country, I respect traditions, customs, rules of wherever I'm traveling to. And I don't think that's too big of a thing to ask. I think that's just common sense.
You finding anything interesting down there?
Nope, nothing's just all calm down.
I believe everyone needs to make the best life they can. And yet sometimes you get handed a shitty situation.
No, not a ladder.
And you are more than welcome to have the right to make your life better. All I'm saying is be a good person.
Jack, that's it. It's stone floors, cold. Yeah. I bet we were stuck in the basement as well.
So Jeff doesn't have to find a way up here. We're gonna get down there.
Exactly. Hey, is my antenna down there? Yeah. It's in about 1,000 pieces, homie. You're gonna have to figure out another way to track Wheeler. Yep. Sit tight. I have a plan, but I gotta go to the radio tower to get supplies. Sit tight? No, man. Hey. I ain't sitting tight nowhere. Listen. We talked about this. We swore there was gonna be no splitting up, man. Hey, look, we're all leaving here together. I promise. But for now, I gotta go. You know what? While you're down there, why don't you poke around? See if you can find a trace of Wheeler or his team. Yeah, all right, go on. But I guarantee I'm the first one who gets it.
Yeah, we've experienced that here. Everybody wants something for nothing, and they think they're entitled to have it given to them. And, you know, I'm from a generation where you want something, you work for it. You earn the value of what you want, and you take care of it because you had to work hard to get it.
But I'm scared of the Rice Killers coming after me.
As scared as you are of an octopus?
You know, if I was to travel to Russia, I'd have to play by Russia's rules or face the consequences.
Tell you what, I'll stop searching the darkness for our prisoner as soon as you get our satellite uplink fixed.
It's about time you guys checked in.
Sorry about that. The Wi-Fi appears non-existent.
Tell me you have good news.
We located the plane, but it was an incident.
I want to be a millionaire too, but
Yes, it did.
You think the prisoner survived the crash?
apparently that takes a lot more work than what I'm capable of, and I'm consider myself a pretty skilled person.
Any sign of Wheeler or the other TAC members?
Last we spoke with Matt, they haven't found anyone.
It's possible the prisoner moved them, but our comms have been spotty, so we can't confirm. Any idea who we're dealing with?
Old enough to know better.
When I'm about to. Hey, Bill. Rough day at the office?
Maddie, what are you doing here?
I'm trying to rescue the son of the vice president. But for some reason, no one at the company will tell me a damn thing about this package that he was transporting. That's where you come in.
But only you know I can't tell you anything.
Did you hear the part about the vice president, Bill?
The mission is above his clearance and above yours.
I see. Okay. Well, if you're not scared of him, let's talk about what you are scared of. You will tell me everything that you know about this prisoner, Or my next stop is going to be to the deputy director's house to discuss Mexico City. Do you remember Mexico City, Bill? Because I do. You talk. I'm going to pour you a drink. You're going to need it.
People will always have their differences,
Nothing really.
but you also got to respect that somebody has their differences.
Or these stupid punching
No, I'm not by any means saying that that should resort to violence.
Maybe on the other side of the room?
Oh yeah, well, that's easy for you to say.
Jack, right here. There's no such thing as ghosts.
Yeah. Yeah, all right. No such thing as ghosts. Or clowns. This island is definitely not home to any ancient evil spirits.
Jack,
Yeah.
you're doing really good.
Thanks a lot, Cage. You're big help.
I'm not a real big sports fan. I do like hockey. I am a hockey fan. I enjoy the game of hockey. My body's a little too beat up to play. I used to be real big into snowboarding. Used to love snowboarding, which is why my body's all jacked up now.
What's going on?
But I play the wonderful game of paintball. Love me some paintball. What about you? I don't know him personally. I know of him. He's a hell of a player. Hell of a player.
Coming out of a tear in an old bed down here. I think it's covering up a passageway. Ultra creepy.
What you doing, buddy? What you doing? You got your kitty?
Hey, where's the lead?
I don't know. And if I go through here, then that means we've officially split up. And you know how I feel about that.
Jack, we're still looking for Wheeler. You can't stay in the basement forever. I'm going to wait here for Matt, and we're going to find a way down to you, okay?
An arm wrestler, competitive arm wrestler. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, okay, that sounds good.
That's a physical strength and mental strength sport right there. That's pretty cool. I'd have to say you're the first arm wrestler I've met. I've seen a lot of people do it.
Cowboys win the Super Bowl. Cowboys win the Super Bowl.
That's awesome. That is totally awesome. That's cool that you compete in it. You have a discipline that you stick to, and that's awesome.
Hello? Your call is coming from inside the house. Rosie, where did you find a working phone on the island?
We couldn't reach you on comms, so I checked the plans for the military base and realized we were close to the original undersea phone cables.
So we went retro. Thought we'd try you on a landline. What's new with you? We were able to get in contact with Wheeler. He told us that the prisoner they were transporting got loose on a plane, attacked him, and that's why the plane went down.
And thanks to Maddie, now we have a name. Our mystery prisoner is Harper Hayes, former top operative for the CIA's Special Activities Division.
Now turned traitor. And Ron found a tunnel record showing her working with terrorists, mercs, arms dealers, you name it. Well, no wonder the CIA is so interested in getting.
Have you won many competitions?
People have been trying to kill this woman for years.
Do you guys have a ranking for arm wrestling?
Hayes has a history
history of patching herself up with black market surgeries. She's got a cobalt chrome knee, a titanium rotator cuff, and a steel plate in her head. This chick's nearly half metal.
On this ship, you represent His Royal Majesty, and shall dress accordingly. So,
Is there any leeway on the uniform? It's so itchy. It's the wool. I mean,
I would agree with that.
wool. I've seen
Anything you're devoted to
decorations.
takes a certain amount of mental fortitude.
It just lets the toes breathe. That's just an idea. Think about it.
no!
Right. Was that school?
Very cool. Right this way. Norwegian Cruise Line. It's different out here.
What if you could dramatically slow the visible signs of aging? With number 7, skin's visible aging is slowed by 5 years. Age-defying serums from number 7. Believe impossible.
Over 70% of women avoid their gynecology exams, largely due to fear or discomfort. But now, women have the power to make their exams more comfortable when they order the Nella Comfort Kit and bring it to their exam. Featuring the award-winning Nella Speculum, this kit has everything you need for a more comfortable exam. There are many reasons to see your gynecologist, and most require a speculum. I'm Dr. Linda Bradley. Don't put off your health any longer. Purchase your kit at nellaspec.com.
Good.
Cannabis.
Good.
Positive Health has helped millions of women notice the difference with science-backed women's health products like Hero, probiotics for vaginal odor, pH balance, and healthy digestion. Meno, menopause supplements for vaginal moisture, hot flashes, and hormonal weight gain. And Low.
No, I have never heard of him.
And PMS relief. Millions of women are taking a step towards better health with O.
Listen to
Get
his,
started with 25% off.
I don't know what that word is, but I'm going to assume it's like a podcast or something of that nature. A live stream. I don't even know how you would pronounce that. Or Orvre. Orvre. Is he a speaker? Is he political? I try not to get involved in politics. That's just a losing battle either way. Yeah, podcast.
We started our part fully over 10 years ago.
There's a couple of them that I watch, but when it comes to politics, I try and stay out. Politicians don't seem to really be for the people. They seem to be for themselves. I want whoever's going to do the best job to help benefit the people.
I think everybody today needs to have some kind of security, and I feel that gold is the place to be.
We will have to look him up and see.
That if the banks collapse like in 2008, we're going to have funds that we can live on. Our government is so overspent. There's no money left. So you have to be able to provide for yourself.
Let's see what the old interweb says.
That if everything goes south, then we'll be able to manage and we'll be able to survive. Having physical metal in my hands makes me feel very comfortable. I feel like now I have security. You need to call the experts.
Plit.
U.S. Money Reserve, and then you should be able to make a decision.
If you've bought gold in the past or would like to learn more about why physical gold should be an important part of your portfolio, call to receive the complete guide to buying gold. This is important and valuable information, including facts you should know about purchasing gold, silver, platinum, or palladium. Call now and you'll also receive
This
the Global
says
Gold Forecast special report.
motivation.
Inside, you'll find the
Yeah, I just pulled him up and it says he passed away in 2015.
You'll also receive a
He was struck by a train. Boy, that's a hell of a way to go.
Reserve is one of the most dependable gold distributors in America.
I'll have to look into some of his videos and see.
Where's Kate? Last time I saw her, she was waiting on you. She's chasing the bear. She wasn't there. I said don't split up. Did I not? Yeah. I said it. Now this happens. Next time we're doing things my way. I need you just to know I'm right. I'm going for a picture of that later. Look. I just
I will be.
And the prisoner that the CIA was transporting is Harper Hayes. Real badass. We'll see about that. Hey, look, if what they're saying is true, she's not gonna stop until we're all on the ground. Super. So Hallie trained killers on the loose and that cage is gone. Please. Tell me
I always enjoy positive messages. I have a musical artist by the name of Michael Franti that I listen to, and some of his songs have good lyrics that are very positive and very uplifting. Um, some of his music's helped me through some really tough challenges in my life. He also has some very political songs, but there are some songs where the lyrics just really hit home and you can relate to them, and a good message, a good vibe, all in all. So I'm always for people that preach positivity. There needs to be more of that in the world.
I have satellite connection. Please respond. I have satellite connection. Please respond.
I will most definitely check him out, though. I will be right back.
What the hell is this thing? Time machine? Hyperbaric chamber. For what? Well, a little time train that Navy Raiders were doing. They probably used that to help them out with decompression sickness. Oh, yeah. Keyholes be filled with some sort of plaster at the time of this one punch. Trying to cut off the hinges? Oh, it'll take me hours to cut them with my knife. What? How is that even possible? These things are supposed to be airtight. Because haze, spot load, and water pipes the air intake? Jack, you gotta be proud of this, but this whole thing is filled with water. This is a special forces tactic. What do you mean? Move an enemy force, the entire team has to take care of the injured soldier. Slow us down. Exactly. My guess is he's our plan disappeared forever. He's something to help him on.
Yes, indeed. Life is short, and you need to enjoy every single minute of it. I always wear a hat. That's just my nature. Like I was saying, the artist that I listened to, Michael Franti, one of the lyrics of his song that I always thought was super powerful was it goes something along the lines of from the skyscrapers up high to the streets down low, there's a crack in the gutter where a flower grows, and it reminds you that everything is possible and that nothing is impossible. And the way he sings that and comes through it, it's one of those things that makes you think about it. If a flower can grow up out of concrete, anything is possible, and that's just awesome. Well, we are having an early spring here in Colorado. Um, it should still be winter, but we have no snow. We didn't get much snow at all this winter. Um, Usually we run between -10 and -30, or -10 to +30. But we're having a heat spell right now, and it's in the mid 60s during the day and mid 40s at night. I don't know if you can see the stars. Yeah, the screen's not really picking up the stars all that well, but it's a beautiful starry night. I've heard and seen that Russia gets pretty dang cold in the wintertime. Hopefully you're staying nice and toasty. Which time? Which time zone are we in? We're in the mountain time zone of the United States. We're in the central Rocky Mountains. 13:49 a.m. I don't speak military time. 13:49 a.m. Wouldn't that be 1 in the afternoon? No. It's like 4:30 in the morning here, 4:45 in the morning here. Almost 5 a.m. I was never military. Anne was a Marine. No, you don't need to be in the military to become a security officer. You just have to want to protect people for the most part. Be willing to help others, and most days it's beneficial. I've been hurt a couple times, but that's the life. We're there for other people's protection.
People taking it lost up to 48 pounds. In a study, people using Zepbound lost an average of 50 pounds compared to an average of 33 pounds with the Wegovy injection. Watch this. Don't share needles or pens or reuse needles. Don't take if allergic to it or if you or someone in your family had MTC or MEN2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting.
We do security to help protect, keep people safe.
Ask your doctor about Zepbound.
That's our main goal, is to help people feel safe and secure. It's a crazy world out there nowadays.
It's a key part of my self-care routine and is gentle for my skin and first.
For an effective clean that's gentle on skin, all you need is all free clear.
I think this guy might be crazier than you.
Good job. I think security officer is there. Unfortunately, yeah, I wish we lived in a world where security wasn't such a high priority, but it is. And society can always use more people trying to help rather than be the problem. I always close out our videos with, the same saying of be nice, be kind. Say hello to somebody. You may change their day just by saying hello and how you doing today. If the world was more like that, we would have a lot less problems. You just got to be kind. We're all human. We all make mistakes. It's accepting that you can make a mistake and learn from it and move on and try not to do it again.
That's the rest of the crew. You guys are not here left for dead.
Society has changed greatly. Manners have gone out the window. Common sense has gone out the window. It's really kind of sad. More people had better manners and were polite. People would get along with people a lot more.
You let me take your plane, fly away with Commander Wheeler, and I won't leave the walls with your blood.
Counter offer, Wheeler stays with me and you take off. I'll see if I can catch you a deal with the CIA.
Sorry, no can do. I kind of need Wheeler if I'm going to put him up for option. I got a lot of, we'll call them friends, would pay me good money to get their hands on a vice president's son.
Don't lie to me. We both know you ain't got no friend.
Oh no, looks like our little game of hide and seek is coming to an end.
It's been a pleasure talking with you. I always enjoy good conversation. Thank you for subscribing. We really appreciate that. We usually do a live at least once a day. We try. Sometimes we take a day or two off, but we've got a lot of content on our channel about our kiddos and whatnot. We always try and do a live from work and then a live when we get home from work. And then just the random stuff that we do in our day-to-day life. So you are always more than welcome to join us or check out what we posted up and comment. We appreciate it very much. I wish you all the best and hope you have a blessed day.
No, man. I'm just tired. Okay. That's easy.
Keep drinking them, anyway. Did you get your friend out in time? She's still floating in the tank.
Oh, he got me out. Which is good news for me, bad for you. Because now I owe you one.
I've already said.
I'll be dead if it weren't for you. Just glad we can help you and your team, Commander. And feel free to mention how awesome old Jack Dalton was next time you see Vice President Sport. You got it. Good man.
Hey, Mom. Thank you for getting me out.
I'm just sorry we had to split up. It's always a sad day when Jack's ready.
I'd really appreciate if you didn't share what I told you.
Made you feel any better. I'm afraid of heights.
Those kind of make me feel better. Thank you.
So, Jack, you survived the dreadful news?
No, we work from midnight till 3 a.m. So we do that a couple nights a week. And then I'll be hopefully opening up the paintball field here soon. So we'll be doing lives and stuff from there during the day. But nope, just got home from work a little while ago and gonna get some sleep here in a bit, and then we'll do it all again tonight.
Hang on, boys. You got the best part. There you go. That's not it. Yeah, have fun out there. Thanks, mister.
Oh, great job, everyone. Okay, back to one. We've got another group coming.
They're coming down. No.
Nice try, Buzz.
Oh, hey.
The Walking Dead. I've watched The Walking Dead as well. I am a huge movie fan. I have probably well over 2,000 movies on DVD. I like a little bit of everything. Probably a lot of sci-fi, science fiction. I'm really into post-apocalyptic stuff, survival, things of that nature. But I also like a good comedy, love cartoons. There's a lot of good westerns out there, thrillers, dramas. I watch it all.
He was my CO. His name was Alfred Pena. He was my EOD training officer. He was the best. He taught me everything I know about popsicles. He gave his daughter Annabelle. Your father was one of the bravest men I ever knew. If you let me, I'd love to tell you all about him.
Copy that. Roll format cell.
What the hell are you sitting here for? Well, I was supposed to give you. Just hold back. With clubhouse language, I'm out of ammo. Oh, yeah, I ran out of ammo a long time ago.
I have season 1 of Daryl Dixon, but I haven't watched it all the way through. I've never seen or heard of Dead City. I have all of the Walking Dead seasons on DVD.
More photo albums. Sweating dress. Old favorite players. That's it. Gross. What are you doing, man? Let's go, man.
If you like The Walking Dead, you should really watch World War Z. That's a good zombie film as well. And if you want a comedy zombie, you need to watch Zombie Land. That is a hilarious comedy about zombies.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, it's on yet. What are you talking about? You got a lightsaber. Not everything about Star Wars. Oh, agree to disagree. You got a buddy. Why don't you make the boom, 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 and Obi-Wan Kenobi our way out of this door. Let's go, man. There we go. Yeah, I think it's actually working. Yeah, use the force, man.
Dad wanted to quit right then and there. Then my training officer, your dad, takes me off and he said, "You're already in pain. You're already tired. You might as well learn something from it, Angus." Why is it every time I say my name you laugh?
Because it's funny.
I can't disagree with you there.
Why did your parents name you Angus?
You know, I don't know, actually.
You should ask.
I can't. Because my mom passed away and I haven't seen my dad in years.
Then who tells you stories about your dad?
Nobody, I guess. But I did find his watch recently. It's pretty cool.
Hey, Matt. There's a Maddie on your phone. Says you really need to turn your cell back on. She sounds mad.
Busted. Thank you.
This is live footage from Nigeria. 18 hours ago, an oil well had exploded, igniting a geyser of fire over 600 feet tall.
A place like that's got to be burning through 500,000 barrels a day.
Oil company estimates 1 million.
Why doesn't this oil company just, turn it off? Well, Roser, that's because they can't. That wellhead that exploded, that was the off switch. Now this towering column of fire is directly connected to a massive underground reservoir of oil.
I think I speak for everyone when I say, Jack, did you just have an out-of-body experience? How do you know all this?
My granddad used to build drilling rigs outside of Amarillo. I practically grew up on one of these. Which is why I gotta ask. Normally, alley training crews and specialized machinery are brought in to fight a place like this. Why is that not happening here?
Because this explosion wasn't an accident. A rebel army called the Demisa are trying to topple the Nigerian government. And they've already seized 3 military installations along the Nigerian border. Then they used stolen C4 to blow up the wellhead. And now they're using stolen RPGs to take out any plane, train, or automobile coming into the country carrying firefighting equipment.
The best way to destabilize a country is to bankrupt it. And the quickest way to bankrupt an oil-rich country is to do that. These guys are going to do anything to keep that fire burning.
And I'm assuming we're gonna do everything we can to put it out, right?
Correct. But with the region about to collapse into a civil war,
DC wants to avoid direct involvement, so it's up to us.
yes, we have to move quickly.
This imagery is live.
Our techs estimate that smoke from the fire is going to block satellite overwatch in less than 12 hours.
So let me get this straight. You want us to hike into a country on the brink of war, sneak past an army of trigger-happy rebels, and extinguish a blazing inferno the size of a skyscraper, using only what happens to be lying around.
That about puts a bow on it.
Well, we may deviate from the plan a little, but yeah.
Cool. When do we leave?
All right, everyone. I'm going to shut it down for the evening and get some rest. Appreciate everyone that joined us. Appreciate all of you that have liked and subscribed. We're getting up there a little bit in our numbers. We just broke 700, which is awesome. We appreciate all of you. And wish you all the best. Be nice. Be kind. Don't be stupid. Have a good day. Wolf, it's been great talking with you. Have a good evening.
Back to the part where dropping a bomb on fire is going to be less fiery.
It's actually quite simple. The blast shock wave will expand so quickly that it pushes all the burning oil and